Hey, what's up? What's happening? So now we talking to fix. What's up, man? I don't know. Now we talking to efficiency. Refresh, hit refresh. You know your phone be out crazy sometimes, but I got the comments up. I know they gonna be coming, boy. They gonna be coming like 40 no going like 85 no, but come on, give them something. Oh, okay, well, let's give this. I don't want to get enough. We gonna get in here. Happy New Year. What's happening, man? 804 on the billion. What's up? What's up, man? So now hey, y'all know what I want to talk about. I'm waiting about 34 of them getting here, man. Yeah, them haters they gonna come in here too. They need coming here. They need coming here and ask me. I got something for you. I'm waiting for somebody to say something. But I've been talking about it. Oh, I got some bullets in the chamber now. I got some bullets in the chamber. I got some more bullets in the chamber, man. I just had to pull that one out. Hey, when that statement reared his head, I said, "Oh, whoops! Let me get that. Let me get that statement right there. Whoops! Let me get that one. Bring that on. Bring that right on back." See, I be fishing every now and then, y'all. I be fishing, man. I be scrolling the internet, watching some stuff. People saying when they said back when they was dogging me out, I ain't say nothing. I said, okay, we gonna. I mean, what I said, baby, keep it going. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Man, y'all know about that. What's somebody say something? Man, look here, man. I done lost, man. This what I be this. I'm on good music, man. Yeah. I'll revisit them. We'll revisit them CT Sound videos, but I told you a whole lot, man. Some of that stuff just rebad. Cut the record, Magic Mike. Cut the record. Yeah. Yeah. Power was cheap on. Power was also dirty. They ain't tell you that part, did they, Joe? Power was also dirty, bro. Cheap power was normally dirty. What's up? I still like them birds, man. Y'all don't like them. I don't care what happened. They win or lose. I ain't keeping up. When they win, baby, I don't know. I don't know right now. But yeah, how about them? I don't care if they win or lose. It's always how about them dirty birds. It ain't never about them Saints. Uh, mm. Thank you, Kenny. Kenny, you want to shout out and say, yeah, I got a damn yeah. Don't try to hop on it. Here's my thing, man. You know how I feel about that, Kenny. Don't try to claim that you did. Hey, let me tell you, they did the same thing. They did the same thing. Woo! They got the right one now. You got the right one, baby. They did the same thing with the SDN sub. They did the same thing with the SDN sub. Put something on there and act like it's yours. It wasn't yours. I belong to a whole nother company. And they made it a pioneer, but everybody knew they the ones who started when they was bashing them. Now here come this dude here. Come this dude, this man right here, man. You work for the people, and then you gonna talk about what about we push manufacturing efficiency? Man, y'all told me sensitivity and efficiency didn't mean nothing because power was cheap. Huh? All depends when you get in line with the wait time in the box. You can mess me about them box. Watch them chick out. Watch them come. Watch them come in. God made me for this. Invitations to be you right. You right about that. I read one comment. Dude said, "Oh man, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, but uh, 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 uh but you making me hard to remain one. First of all, I don't like fans. You just a subscriber. We ain't nobody no fan. Ain't no fanatics up here. We don't fanatics with them social media sites. We won't do no fans over here. You gonna see a lot of sundown fanboys in the comments in the few. Fanboys in the few. And we don't do fans. They subscribers. We ain't no fanatics over here. That's first thing. That's first and foremost. The second thing, if you don't want to be here, man, I ain't held nobody in here. I ain't write you told you subscribe to me. I didn't. I ain't write you no letter until you subscribe to me. Country boy, man. In fact, on my videos, you don't see on my videos. What? Come on, tell them the truth. Tell them who I'm is, man. Come on, you don't see my video talking about please like, subscribe, share. I don't do that. I just do the video. Yeah, sometimes I do it I might do it every now and then, but for the most part, man, you get the video. If you like it, then do. If you do, well, you gonna like, subscribe, share if you want to. I ain't gonna actually do that. Yeah, I don't do that, homie, man. Man, that's what I been do, man. That's what I do. I walk in the room, you gonna notice one thing you gonna do about it. You gonna love, you gonna what they say all my life, man. You gonna hate me or love me, but you ain't gonna be no, you ain't gonna feel no kind of way about it. That's for sure. But what either way it do, if you love me, it's gonna be good for you. If you hate me, ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. Yeah, 100. 100. Now I got God on my side. You really can't nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how I go right there, man. I just pointed out. I pointed them. You see I put in the video in the description? 3 years ago, 2 videos. 2 years ago, 2 videos. 1 year ago, 1 video. Fact that fix. There it is. Hook line. What's that? Hook line sugar. Gotcha. Boop. 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 I ain't do nothing. I'm just saying. I've been saying the 50s. I've been saying y'all keep buying the inefficient subwoofers. How many times I said that? I keep buying the inefficient subwoofers. In one video, I said y'all buying the inefficient subwoofers. Then they say you the power to go along with it. Then they say your recons, they know it's gonna fail if you got this big cat. What I said at the end, make sure y'all remember this too. Business as usual. I said this. Business as usual. I was trying to point out to you, man. Listen, it's all about at the end of the day. Let me tell you something. Really gonna hurt some people's feelings. Let me tell you something. Really gonna hurt some people's feelings. But this is so true right here. What's up, man? Stop. Ain't nobody trying to talk to you, man. Come on. This really gonna hurt people's feelings right here. Hold on. Right there. Hold on. I ain't trying to. I got my background music, but I don't want you two to hit me. They hit me all the time. They already gonna let a lot of people see this video because it's stepping on toes. It's walking up. It's walking up in that room. So look here. What I was talking about, baby? You got what I was talking about? Oh, a video which I've been putting the fixes. I always told y'all it's about using the correct size subs in the right application. Jason VW made a comment on the video and said, "Here, man, he been talking about efficiency. Oh no, he said I've been looking at efficiency lately. Really and truly, I've been saying you get the right size box, right size sub, and to start with power. I say that all the time, y'all. I tell y'all to watch. Forget the people that comment right here. I be telling y'all the one thing why I be telling y'all all the time. It's all about power first. Cause it starts in the hood. Then after that, you get in the back. You pick the correct size sub to run your application and put in the correct size box. The best woofer, the woofer you can afford to run it correctly. I wonder when somebody gonna take that one. But I've been about truth the whole time, man. But giving y'all nothing but straight boom, chop, soul, man. Straight down, giving it to you raw. They said the boy don't know what he talking about. He did. And now this man takes what we saw $107 sub. I'm finna show y'all that, man. I'm finna show this fat not fiction. I'm gonna tell you my logic, my spin on this. I had to do this, man. This is what I do, man. Let me get out back. Y'all stay with me. I'm gonna get with you. Hold on. I'm gonna help some of y'all, but we gonna talk about the efficiency thing. This man went right here. What's that? What I typed that? A boss. I'm finna show y'all something. BOSSPHAN. Even though it costs what it costs, you only gonna make the stuff perform to the best of its ability. Okay. He took a boss out on Fathom. This wolf right here. Hold on. This boy, no, make sure we get to the web. Wait, Amazon, here it is right here. Boss Phantom 15 AMAZON. What you can get these boys for? Wait on, here it is, Amazon. Right here. Check this out. Move all this stuff so y'all can see it. Let me see y'all move all this stuff so y'all can see it. Oh, I ain't plugged the microphone up. Let me plug the microphone up. Hold on. Let me plug the microphone up. You tired? Ooh, he said they called me the Charles White of the Cardiac world. I'm hitting that true vein. I don't care. Take this out. Look at this. He took this sub right here. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here. You see the price on that joker, don't you? Yeah, $107. Fat Night Fiction. Yeah, Fat Night Fiction. I ain't do it. He did it. He might know it. They might hate him out of this video. You won't, because they'll switch up on people quick. Yeah, that company there, they'll switch on people quick. But watch and see. He took a Carlos Rodriguez. Man, the man is a box. He definitely knows what he's doing. And anybody say don't know what you're doing, then you're gonna be discrediting him. Then you're gonna be discrediting him because right now he's on live showing people because people asking questions saying anything you put inside that vehicle is 150 dB. So as of the video right now, he's on Facebook. Carlos Rodriguez, he's live right now. He had a car horn in there, a meter. He did to show people now. It ain't just ain't no anything gonna do a 150 in there. That's not true. You're gonna have to have some level of performance. But he is a stellar box builder. He knows exactly what he's doing with his equipment. He took that $107 sub, did 170 dB. Now he got a lot of ones. He got a Sundown U18 up there. I think it did 181 dB. You all MB, that's more than the other one. The Sundown U18 was on 18,000 watts. The Wolf that did the 170 is on 4,000 watts. Rewind that when I post this video. Yeah, one was on 18, one was on 4. That's where that comment come from, that the dude made the comment, That's where it came from. He was commenting on that because they all on, go to Carlos Rodriguez. That's what he does. So he knows how to use his enclosure and power, and he pretty much, he said, I think he said anything can do a 160 or something like that on the power subwoofer he can. Because how he got his view all mapped out. Yeah. So, with that being said, some people's already messaged me, though, that's really into that stuff. It ain't nothing but a burp. It ain't no music now. Don't think that. And that subwoofer did destroy itself. But that ain't the point. Here's my point. You took $107, 6-pound woofer and did 170 dB. The specs right there on Amazon. The woofer weighs 6 pounds. It weighs 6 pounds. Did 170 dB inside this vehicle. He got a whole lot of he's a box builder, man. The man ain't he don't bug box the people. He competes doing that stuff, but it ain't just throwing anything inside that vehicle. It's knowledge. And I'm gonna be saying it probably far more knowledge that I have right now. But my point has been proven. I don't care what about the rest of the subwoofers up there. I don't. They got a greater performance level. Of course they gonna be high. But y'all on this channel, y'all not buying the prices. There's some of them subs that they're pretty pricey. That sub there $89 on Amazon, man. $107. So if did a 170 on that, is it possible if he put it in, if he puts it on the right application, right power, right box? So is it possible to get a 140 from them too? I don't know. I know the man 170 dB of pressure from a 6-pound sub. Good Lord. Maybe in real world on music, maybe like a 132, 133. Consistently be able to play the power in an optimum box. Good clean power going too. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know for sure. Nowhere near 170, 160, 150. But the point I'm trying to make is this. You don't need to get all these high power, heavy, inefficient subwoofers to get a certain dB output. That's going to build your enclosure and your power. He proved that. That's going to build your enclosure and your power. If your goal is a certain dB or a certain loudness, motor size don't dictate that. That woofer weighs 6 pounds. I had a conversation today with somebody when they was asking, man, what you think the Solo X15 will do? I said specifically, I hope Kicky don't send no Solo X15 in there. I really do. People said, man, we gonna ask you for what? For what? I think the Scar did a 175. There's a couple of them did a 172, 173, 174. If I was Kicker, you know what I was seeing in there? A Kicker ZVX. My wife should never smile at him. I say, man, I sit in the kick a ZBX or what my other sub I love. I sit in the SQ sub. I sit in the kick S. If the 6 pound boss sub can do a 170, why would I send my champion in there? Huh? For what? Hey, that ain't. Go on get the resilience, man. I told you in the Boston Electrical. That's the whole point of what I'm talking about is efficiency. I'm gonna make it perform the best level it can. But some of this stuff is bells and whistles, dog and pony show. And then people that tell you they're selling you a dog and pony show, now they starting to recant. That's what I'm getting at. Now it's about efficiency. Oh my God, boy, you pioneering this dog and pony show, huh? Yeah, when I was preaching efficiency, when I was telling you about how the performance level with my MB, DD stuff called, well, DD stuff gonna do more than that too now. And they probably ain't gonna tell. But I can make it perform to the performance level. The best so if you can afford, there is something better than others. But some of this stuff is just bells and whistles. They tell you the bigger the motor, the better. Not necessarily true. That boss weighs 6 pounds, man. So anyway, I was telling the guy who said, man, should we send the solo man get kicking to send the solo X in there? I said, man, if I'll tell them don't send the solo X in there. That's for what? Why would I tell kicking to send the solo X in there? Why? They don't need no stamp. They don't need to get in that crew. Let them do that over there. Man, if you gonna, I said if I was to tell Kicker to send them something, send them a CVX, or Comp C, yeah. Tell them a Comp C. But now, out of respect for the crew up there, the crowd up there, what they got? Soway, Sundown, DD, my boy up there, DD up there. Man, MB, DD ain't got first place in the competition. That's what he did in this setup. Gotta remember, he putting all these subwoofers in the same box too now. That don't necessarily mean you putting a U18 against a 15. It's whichever manufacturer, whatever they send in. I guess I don't know whoever somebody sent in. But me personally, if I was to a kicker, same thing I would tell DD. I seen DD sitting a 99 or somebody else in the 99. I'd have sitting under there. I probably sitting the 700 series 15 now. Yeah, I send the 700 series sub. If the boss do a 170, I send a 700. I send 800 at the most. I would have sent a 800 series 15 in there. I wouldn't send the best of it in there. No. And with kicker, I say send the CVX and the Comp Q. With B2, I say man send a Raise XL 15 in there. Yeah. I'm trying to send the most. If I was a company, I'm sending the intermediate and the entry level subwoofer in there to show what you can do in the proper enclosure and the proper power. Put me wrong on that. I ain't saying nothing wrong with the test. Test cool to me. It point out what I've been saying. Right, the underdog. Now, what I've been saying is all about efficiency. There's different ways to get efficiency. You get efficiency in your amplifier. I like woofers with high dampening factors. I don't like full bridge amps. They are more efficient than Class D's, but I don't think they got the technology perfected. So I like Class D amps with high efficiency, high signal noise ratios, like what Digital Design put out, DC Audio, the brands I said to put out, even some I don't, like DMO Engineering. I be sharing y'all on my Facebook channel. Look at today, I'm DMO Engineering. That's what I do. Used to work for Fallsgate. That's why I'm giving y'all the stuff behind the. See one thing for sure. One thing y'all do know when y'all come here, the social media company ain't bought me. I ain't bought. In fact, the ones that buy the page, they hate me. They hate me with a pass, which is good for them, but they can't do nothing about it. How you get these comments? Somebody, let me ask this. Somebody paid $4.99 and it just hit me. Let me ask this man comment. Remember, you said the realest on YouTube. Happy New Year, to bless you. Oh, thank you, JD. I thought you would ask a question, man. I appreciate you sewing into me. But yeah, that's what I would tell them, man. What's your favorite shallow 8-inch sub? Don't have a favorite shallow 8-inch sub.
No, I've tested that DD608. I like full size Ace, man. I don't test a whole lot of them shallow. You only have 7 inches of space behind my rear seats in my cab, and the box will take up 2, leaving only 5 inches of depth. Uh, Try the DD6 SL608, or try some 6.5s. Try a full size 6.5 before you go to a shallow, in my opinion. Uh, I'm getting somebody when I'm gonna off the box just for Crown Vertible Benz. Oh, I wish you wouldn't ask me that question. We'll talk. I wish you wouldn't ask me that question. You might not like the house. Is the new kicking new out full bridge? Yes, they are full bridge. Awesome, thanks, appreciate it. MB, happy new year, all y'all, man. What's up with this efficiency, man? Y'all see I'm getting it with that efficiency thing. I've been saying that for the longest, man. Yeah. They're gonna need way more than that Memphis 1100. So, I like fish subwood. All my kings are fish. It's no, not all of them. 3 are very, very efficient. Listed, very efficient. The kicker have it with his larger cone area, his motor structure. Uh, there's a lot of features that make him efficient. Digital design, same thing, larger cone area, tight gap. Yeah, BT audio. He doing everything with a 2-inch voice core. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I've been telling y'all this stuff. Now, so I guess does that mean we gonna start seeing these more Wolfers back? Are we gonna start thinking more? Are we gonna start thinking more? That's what I want to know. Are we gonna start thinking more? Or are we gonna keep making the motors bigger and bigger and bigger? So we can say, yeah, man, you see the motor, it weigh 110 pounds. I think they got one out now, weigh 160. What we gonna start thinking more on how to do more with less? That's why I like 8-inch subwoofer. But that is an inefficient design. 8-inch subwoofer is inefficient because it's hard to move little air and get big. It takes a skill. Proper box, proper electrical. That's why I can do what I do in that truck. Like Jason VW said, yeah, I got my truck figured out. Now I know what subs will do, what subs ain't. So I look for that, and now I bring y'all those. Rest of them I just review. Some I review just to review, but I know it ain't gonna be able to do it. Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Efficiency. Efficiency. And actually buying something that stop buying the same old thing, rebad. Stop buying revisions when they ain't really did nothing. One revision to the neck. That don't make no sense. And gave you extra slug in the motor, but they ain't proved it. Extra slug in the motor, but you ain't went up not one sensitivity point. This one is 82 sensitivity, and the next one's 82 sensitivity. So what am I? They the same loudness. What I'm giving you more money for? Because it's bigger? The motor in the basket got larger. No, the basket got larger. So it stands taller. Boy, stop, man. Come on, man. And all of them looking like, man, cut it out, man. Yeah. Hey, Kickers, y'all, if Kickers watching this, man, don't send no solo X up in there. For what? For what? Y'all need no stamp? Let the CVX in this, in the Comp Q. See what they do. I'm going to, I might buy me a CVX. Shit, I don't know. Come in from MB. In fact, I don't even want to touch the Comp. I want to kick the CVX against that. I want to see what the CVX do. Because every subwoofer they had in there had a paper cone. Or regular old paper cone, they tell you got carbon fiber, this, that, and I had some in my hand. I said, yeah, some of this stuff. You know my Kings got different cones? Yeah, prove me wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Think you don't need to send the mic tape. Not necessarily. They don't. They don't. I think to me to be a form of disrespect send that in there. To me. Ain't no contender in there. Not if the West thing can do a 170 and all of y'all still in 170, it wasn't the only thing that was in there is do 18. Send it solo when when you start getting more 180s in there. That's when we send a solo in there. Other than that, CVX, Well, 175, 176, 170, yeah, he twice louder pretty much. He a little bit, okay, he got a little bit more mad, bigger coil. Okay, yeah, we good. Set all y'all in the 70s though. To me, as a matter of fact, I just want to show people that, hey, my son would take that a burp abuse too. But you can probably take two of them and do a 145, 150 on very little less, on less power. Because the bad thing about it is that the boss on 4,000 was able to attain a 70 on 4,000. That's the that's what I want you to focus on. 4,170. This right here weigh more than the whole sub. I mean, how many pounds is this? Oh no, I don't. It's a little heavier than this. Man, you think it will be much for an average? Heck yeah. Average list ain't listening to no 140, ain't no 150. You know you can't even drive with a 150, man. Exactly, we listen to music around here. How about riding around Bourbon? I get that kind of screw and cry. I be seeing people when they be floating t-shirts and floating hats. Me right down the street, every time I see that, the car be parked. The car be parked or it don't run. I'm like, what the point? Huh? Back when Alma Gates was running, you had to be able to drive the vehicle. The vehicle had to be on its own power. You had to still be able to use it. You had to be able to see you and at least one other person. These jokers cheating. They taking everything out of the vehicle and talking about, yeah, it'll float a baby. Like, yeah, I bet it ought to float a baby and float people. Why you keep saying float a baby? I'm just being incredulous. That's why I keep saying that. You done took everything out the vehicle. It ain't got no seat. You can't even drive it. It ought to be able to do all this crazy stuff. Well, one woman pressed by, you can't drive it no more. I came to this era, you had to be able to beat, and the vehicle had to be able to still drive. You might take the back seat out, but it had to be able to drive up to the lane on its own accord. Not pushed, not towed. It had to be drive up to. 3950, man. Come on, man. I ain't gonna say my age. I'm up there, man. Yeah, they say in bad part, we ain't gonna drive. Vehicle ain't even useless. Okay, man, exactly. I'm able to drive it. But my thing was this. I'm doing a 140 in my truck. On music, I can do a 140 on music. I can still see 5 people in there in groceries. My wife's in there laughing, you sure can. My wife knows she can drive to the store. And if somebody here lightly bumping and pull up, she know exactly where to turn that dial and what song she like and our song I like. Y'all see that spell out my mouth? And she know what song I like, and she know what song she like, and she know exactly where to turn everything. To see at the next light, she automatically knows she can go right. Do you not know that, baby? At the next light, she know what to do to be 140 or better. And still pick my son up to school. That's what's up. That's what you come to this channel here for. So I be looking at that stuff. I said, oh yeah, that's kind of cool, but that ain't no daily, man. Everybody on this channel, man. We doing 136 to 130 to 142, 143 every day. That's the goal. We ain't taking everything out of the vehicle, put no bass in it, man. That's inefficient. Every time I see that, that's an inefficient setup. Do what all you have to do to get this go. Now you done bought this vehicle just to haul your cardio stuff around. That makes no sense. You bought this vehicle just to haul your cardio stuff around. Come on, man. Come on, man. Send the CVX in there. I'm saying that you can take 2 kicker CVXs and do a 144, 145 with me. Andy McGill doing a 1 kicker solo 18. He goes to 150 now. On music, I know it do way into the 40s. That's the point. That's the school. That's what you want, right? That's why this channel hate it. Because I ain't giving y'all the same. I can't, man. They gonna hit me, man. I ain't giving y'all the same rehab boo BS, man. So they know I'm gonna miss. I'm messing with them checks right now. Yeah, people gonna start saying, man, what the heck I need What they say? This big inefficient subwoofer? I gotta take all this power to move. Man, good God, you right about that, MB. I've been saying it. I was surprised dude said it, because I'm thinking his boss would say, boy, if you don't shut up, in fact, let me clock you out today. Man, come on, man. I don't know. We're going to test that thing, Martin Tober. We're going to test that. We're going to test on the thing. So far, I don't think it's no special than the other 6.5. I don't. We're talking about the Sundown U 6.5. I don't think it's bad either. I done heard it. But I don't think it's. It ain't no Stella. It ain't no more different than the other 6.5 I done heard. Other than that 1506. I'm thinking it's up there. I think it's up there with that DC audio. That's what I'm compared again. Yeah, but I ain't heard nothing. I ain't gonna heard nothing. We gonna see what this boy he gonna do. He got that big large top plate. Do you like the Scar Evo 8? I reviewed it. I think it's a good sub. I think it's an okay sub. Yeah, Avery, I think it's okay sub. I can't take out the front seat. I'm sure you just put subs and I can't do it. Nah, they ain't with you two. Tour Force, yes, Medina Tour Force 8 is a king. Unfortunately, I think I don't know what's up with that company, man. I don't know what's up. I know they was selling them all. I think they sold them all off. Yeah, so that boss boy for ain't got in the Suburban Slab. Yeah, that's only on 4,000 watts. That's salt. That salt truck he talking about. Yeah, to there. Yeah. Yeah, it's slap. Yeah, 4,000 watts, 415, 150. Efficiency. 4 kicker 15s, 4,000 watts, 150s. Good box, good sub. If he keep his power up, in fact, he was doing the 149 point something. He had ran the battery all day when we was at Rick Ross yard. He doing the 149, then he had run the batteries all day. Yeah. 6.5 for my one. I want to put something to sound good and efficient. We're not going for extreme bass. But don't get a boss of me if you don't want extreme bass. Because I don't know what it is. Whatever you're going to do it before. You can either go with the DCM4 sixes, or you go with the 1506s, top of the line, or whatever you want to go with. If you want to go with the U's, go to Sundown U's. I'm just giving you my opinion. I'm not going to sit there and tell, oh, yeah, that thing, that killing everything out. That ain't what I'm hearing, man. I ain't hearing that. The only thing to give me that feeling as far as 6.5, yeah, it's killing everything out, is that 1506. The rest of them, they're all within each other. Even with when I'm testing the M4 against the Sundown U 6.5, pretty much the same. Yeah, the meter gonna decide who's actually that much louder, if whatever tense is gonna be. But if they both do a 130.6, one do a 130.2, yeah, you're gonna win by tenths. But then this again, you gotta look at the average and then just run what you want to run. You know what I'm saying? To be louder, you got to be like these kings. They be louder, man. They going up to like 140, 140, tipping on 142. If I can just catch one on the meter. That's the problem. On the camera meter. Is DMO amps good? Steve O, that's not a good question, brother. DMO used to work for Fallsgate, man. They good. DMO is what gave you the SMD products. Yes. Yeah, he do what he do, man. He do some good stuff, man. We should be a part of that family that feel like no other than cab pressure in the truck under the cab pressure. Yeah, appreciate Brandon Warren. I got Forgate wanted to reduce the power before I said, what's your I want to reduce the power to the oh, you got 4K. What you ain't got no 4K with no L7As, man. What 4K you got on some L7As, man? What's up, man? I don't think you getting all that power to them, bro. I don't even think you get 3,000 that power to them. I have 2 Force 8s and then 28 and 2 and 3 in my single hand, and they actually get down. That's right. They get down, man. Good reason for 12-inch sub power, but I don't mean to feel any suggestion. Look at any of the brands I sell, man. All of them jokers good. All of them efficient too. Well, Kicker DD, and if you want some DV drive, I take it to your 4 audio. That's what the efficiency kicks in there. The DB drive, that's power. It's straight. Just give it to me. I'm gonna take you up through there. But the DCR, depending on what sub, what was you talking about? Level 1, 2, 3, and then get to real more in the efficiency. Jump over to 4, 5, which is now all about efficiency so much. More about small box performance. Then get to the Neo, and you back with efficiency with DDC audio. Those designs, that's the whole philosophy. Efficiency. Subwoofers, high efficiency subwoofers, which is high moving, low moving mass, high motor force, tight gaps, and then they make them to play in big boxes, which is efficient. You can get a certain output. You can make 210 sound like 212. You can make the box big enough. Yeah, when those subwoofers can't get the power they need. So that it's all about. It's always been about efficiency on this channel. That's why when I erroneously, y'all been when I put 2 5Ks in my truck. You know that, baby? My wife said, yeah. I said, nah, you ain't gotta have that, man. I said, I know I got it. I went up from Fosgate over to DD to 2500. Well, to 2000. Now I'm at 25. I said, that's all you need. I got more than enough power I need to get a 140. Easy. Easy. And I love the amp I got because I believe that amp can do, where I want to do it at, and if I want to put it inside my wife's Mercedes, give it for my Mercedes, I can run it at 1,000 watts. It just give me anything. I can put 125 in there. I think I'll be good, man. You think about running yellow top battery? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Get you some excess power, man. Uh, yeah, we said about NBA, you going to semiology this year? Yes, I plan on making semiology late in the year, right? Yeah, I'm playing this out this year. Yeah, I plan on going to semiology. With that, dude, they got to buy rims for it. A lot of things they got to do for it. I don't know who I'm gonna take up there. I don't know. Probably could be a mixture. Ain't it 3 days? If it's 3 days, I could probably take one day do the DD box, one day do whichever ones I got in there. Maybe. No, I ain't gonna say that. Be quiet. Let me say that. Just know it's gonna be a good year this year. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. It's gonna be a real good year for me this year. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get. I got a lot of good things to look forward to this year. That's all I'm gonna say. Got a lot of good things. This schedule for me to look forward to this year. For those of y'all was saying, yeah, when I run the new Kicker Warhorse out, I need to try the new full bridge out. It's kicking though, so I'm telling you, like, when I run it, yes, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm a Kicker fan, boy. How about that, then? Yeah, I'll run it. Yeah, I would run it. Try it. Try it. I haven't heard they want me to hear that full bridge, and I guess I will. But yeah, you can't go wrong with Kicker, man. They know people like deep bass. Deep bass. When people say you can get low, I disproved that with the Q Class 8. The inefficient 8 that was efficient. Can you make a boss for 2018 Accord for 2 solo X's? No. I could, but I ain't. Because you don't get the right performance. I would put them in a box smaller than what's recommended. I could make you a box, but I wouldn't. I don't believe in choking them, man. If I can't make them sound good, if it's something I wouldn't do in mine, I'm not going to do it in yours. You can't get a 6 net in there. You can get a 6 gross, but you can't get a 6 net inside there. So now I wouldn't do it. If you want one, come holler at me. Oh, the power of Full Bridge amps a little bit different. Uh, Let me see what we got here. Who found out? How many 50 of Trap House? How many DD 5006 can I run with a Salt 8K? Oh, 4 amp. Ooh, Lord, he ain't talking about no 50 right here. I want to do a different build in the future. Don't do no 1506s. Nah, I own 8K. We said Assault 8Ks. That's the same thing as the DD 8K. They're going to put out like maybe about close to 10 on dynamic. 10 divided by 5, or true 5. 500 what? How many is that, baby? You got the calculator? Get the calculator out. Why would you gonna do that? What's the point? I never understand you guys with these Suburbans and you're gonna get a whole bunch of small subs. Makes no sense. It makes no sense, man. I don't. That's just a waste of money, man. 10,000 divided by 500 on each one. That's right. About 20 of them 1506s. And you got to put all the room in the Suburban, but what's the point, man? Yeah, Suburban, they play with 18s and 15s. I told y'all the reason why I do 8s and 15s and 6s is because of my application. When I get my SUV, fell through on that big thing. When I get my 15, yeah, I'll do like 118 or 215, 3, 415. I'm doing big subs. Yeah, I ain't sticking with no little video 8s no more, man. And I've been to have my 8 to 8. That's when I get my SUV, that's coming to a close. My boy Nine, we were looking at getting a Durango GT Citadel uh, for a future thing we got going on. And I'm thinking about putting two. In that Durango, I'm either gonna put two high power 12s, or I want to stay below the window line, so it's gonna be two high power 12s. Yeah, it's gonna be two high power 12. I don't want, cause like I say, everything I do got to keep the vehicle function. I don't believe in bass without functionality. I do not believe in bass without functionality. What do you think about running? Sure, a lot of them. 99, B2 Audio, X2, DC Audio Level 6, I believe. The G7 from DB Drive, G7, it's a lot of them, man. A lot of them I was running. Come on, Bob Bills. Ain't like I'm gonna run one forever. I can't just pick one. I ain't think about running one forever. I'm gonna run. I'll probably start with DD9918. And then I'll do the Kicker Solo X18. It's a bunch of them I'll run, man. But any of the big five, my big five, MBE5 for sure, because I know they're efficient. Is there a difference in sound quality running two speakers on one amp or two speakers with two amps? Your sound quality preference is probably gonna go with two speakers on one amp. Because unless you got some very, very expensive equipment, hard to game match setting, making sure you have no delays, it'd be much easier to do with one amp if you're going for a sound quality event. Cause boy, they got devices and meters to measure everything, bro. You really gonna have to have some. Go to a sound quality setup show, which I don't have a whole lot of experience in, but it's something I want to get into. Maybe after I attend a big show, these shows this year, some of them, like I ain't doing all that traveling. Ain't that important to me like that. I'm not. I don't have to get on the scene to show people. A lot of my boxes will be there, so I'll be good with that. But what I was talking about? Man, I guess. Yeah, going to the meet. But oh yeah, go to a sound quality setup so you can see so you really know what sound quality is. Start watch PSS sound, man, and then watch what he watch, so he can point you in other directions. This is sound quality loud. This street beat the channel, right down the street beating real loud. Yeah, with a good clean sound. Then you got the SPL crowd. That's what they doing, these burping all this stuff here. Then you got the SQ crowd. The SQ crowd got their own, aficionados and influencers and stuff like that. You gotta watch channels like that. I watch a lot of them channels. I need to make sure I subscribe to them so y'all can see what else I be watching. I watch a lot of them channels. Let me make sure. Sometimes I be watching and clicking on when I get the interest to every now and then. Cause I do have an interest every now and then to watch the sound quality. I'm probably where I'm gonna wind up at. When I get a little older up in age, I don't really want all that loud. When I find this sound that I want it to sound good in the cabin, that's when I'm having my Maserati. Yeah. When I get my Maserati, and what's the other thing I said I want that I'm gonna get? What other car I told you what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna give me a Volkswagen GTI Golf and a Hellcat. Now my Hellcat gonna be loud in the pipe. I probably gonna worry too much about loudness outside. When I get my Maserati, it's like my Mercedes. You ain't gonna hear nothing. I don't want my Maserati. My Mercedes. I don't want y'all to hear that. I don't want nobody to hear it outside the car. I don't think that's what I want to do. I don't think I know that ain't what I want to do. What did you do with the foam Q Class H you found for Thanksgiving? There you go. They for the garage. Yeah. I don't know how many more they got. Well, that's what I did. That's why I got it because I want them. Yeah. They just see so I can see him. I don't know if you know this. What this guy is right here. What do you do with the phone? With the phone, WG. I also got a. I got a. When I wake up in the morning, the first speaker I see is a Q Class 8. I don't know if you seen that on the short. WG. When I wake up in the morning, the first speaker I see is a Q Class 8. Pioneers come back to the SPM Market TV. Oh yeah, price and ability. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, that's the boy there for me. Yeah. And then when I walk in the living room, before I go in the kitchen, I see one of them. DD. And I built one for my next. Though I got King Kong built. I just don't know where I'm gonna put him at. Yeah, I'm about ready to take King Kong upstairs too. I'm thinking about getting me another King Kong. Now I got two homes. My two chairs 87. My dual tools are the ones I did. That's why I was trying to tell you. I got, and I think I told y'all this. Let me see if I have. I don't know if I have or not. Two Terriers. The D2 sub, Kicker Q Class D2 subs that I have, those are the same D2 subs I had I put on a Fallsgate 5000 BDCP. So one pair of D2 subs on a Fallsgate 5000 BDCP, that means I was running not at a half ohm load, but at a 2 ohm load. So it's rough. It's 15 watts, 1500 watts for sure, but it's also less power than the subs that had the 15 BDCP at 1 ohm, and the kicker still did a 140. It did a 140 at 33 hertz on a 2 ohm load of a 1500 BDCP. The only pair of subs that did the 140, we know it's gonna be less power after the impedance rise. They did it, and so I kept them too. I kept them too. Yeah, so I got them too. One I'm looking at every day. Uh, yeah, one I'm looking at every day. And then the other one's over here. I showed y'all in that video the day. And I got my D4 set sitting up here. They ain't never did. They ain't even been in the truck. They just been sitting upside. I done played them a couple of times up in that box right there in the garage. I just had to have me I want to have me a pair of my Q Class. I just like looking at them all the time. I'm thinking about putting the other one in the shop. Yeah, kickers get real low. They just like, people don't know how to use them. And listen to the wrong people talking to them. Kickers are real low. Real low. They move some L. On a single 2K amp, 2 kicker L712 or 2 SA12, plenty of space for either. On a single 2K amp, 2K L712, which one, the L7S or the SAs? I think the solo is gonna be louder, but I would say the SA is probably gonna be more musical, in my opinion. I don't like the musicality. I like kicker. I don't like the musicality of the Solar Berg. The Solar Berg to me is loud. It's definitely in the Q class. Okay, that's just my thoughts. You can't go wrong with them. But on the type of music I listen to, if I had to pick between the Solar Berg and the Sundown SA, I think you're talking about, I'll pick the SA. I would pick the Sundown musicality. Yeah, they'll beat them. So that's just my opinion. Man, Kicker got to come up serving back to the Q class just because it's coming, man. They already said they're going to do a Q class replacement. They already said they're going to do a Q class replacement, man. But now the Solar Bears do have a place for what they good. They just not, to me, they not good in low bass. That's where that Q class come in. That Q class give you Q class and the solo. Let's go low. Let's go low, baby. But they didn't design the solo to get low like that. They designed the solo to get loud. In my opinion, like 38 and above. Once below 38, it don't really like that. And it wasn't designed for that. It wasn't designed for that. So that's why I would say, nah, you just give you the truth. Well, they mad at me, nah, I care less about that. Yeah, the sundown sound better than that. Yeah, and just EC Solo and SPF, that's what they good at that. They real good at that. Especially you put them all together. But to get the musicality and the SPL, you have to go with that Q class or that solo. then it's a different stuff. You know, then it's a different stuff. You ever put the Alpine top on the bar, you know how was the CQ and SPLY. I told y'all, man, that the Alpine ain't wood. That Alpine ain't wood for no way. That Alpine ain't gonna bust a 130, man. It just sound good. That's it, man. That Alpine is a sound quality driver. That's it. That's it. I need to pull the meter out for that thing. I knew it wasn't gonna do nothing. It's a sound quality driver. If I think I'd have heard it trying to make it do a 130. But it sounds good for the power you put on it. What's the best budget 10 for around 28, 30 hertz? Oh, man, I can't even answer that question. What the hell is the best budget? What is that? Any subwoofer can play any figures in the box designed for it, man. Yeah, Type R straight sound quality. No, the Type R 8 now, not that Type R 10 and 12. Now, that Type R 10 and 12 going to get at you, but it's still geared more towards sound quality than anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been touched on impedance rise, man. If there's enough stuff I'm gonna talk about impedance rise. You just main thing you know is you're not gonna get all your power to your sub. That's it. No matter if you run, you're not gonna get all your power to your sub, and you can't defeat it. And that's all you need to know about it. Oh, you use that for the excursion for your. Yeah, man. I just didn't get in contact with that brother again. I don't know what happened to him. I still got that stuff here, but you know, some people you gotta wait till they get their budget right, man. Some stuff this is just a hobby, and they do it responsibly. Best 3K SQ sub amp. Can't answer that question. I like my 2500. You like that music jamming in the background? Well, look at me. I'm finna chill my wife, man. It was a good live. Y'all stay tuned. Like I say, man, it's gonna be a big year. A lot more stuff gonna come out. Efficiency, man. I don't know. I'm gonna let you. Whatever show I go to, y'all gonna know about it before I get there. Y'all gonna hear on this live. Y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna hear about it in this live. So y'all know which one I'm gonna show up to, so I can hit this setup here. In fact, I'm critiquing and getting everything ready on right now. Put some VOs in the front doors too. Now I don't run a DSP. I run all passive. I'm trying to show people you can do less is more. You don't have to run all this stuff that people telling you need to run. You don't need to run. Most people run DSP. Most people DSP really for just pure SQ. I ain't what I'm trying to do for. I'm trying to turn it up pretty loud, so I don't really need that DSP for what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get very, very loud. Very, very. I'm gonna turn it up every now and then. Real, real loud. Mm. No, I'm not gonna review the Solo X15 on my channel because I don't run 15. So why would you value my opinion on a 15? There's no different from anybody else. Kicker review they sub. Other people that looking on the box for free and testing. That's all I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna put them in the truck. So I ain't gonna. 8s and 6.5, man. Or maybe they come out with a 7 or a 9 or something. But I ain't gonna do no 15s. Don't make no sense. I wouldn't value my opinion on 15. If I was you and I want to bet, why would I value you for what? Man, you don't run 15. Mm-mm. They coming out. The B2 Audio 6.5 is fit to be a lot stronger than what it was. That I can tell you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. And this prototype B2 Audio sub over here gonna shock some people too. Yeah. You know what Jay said to me in day in closing though? Cause he watched the video. He had his thoughts on it, viewpoints on it. But he said, man, one thing he said that stuck home to me was when he said this. He said, man, the very first sub we came out 2008 was we talking about the Rampage now. Ain't nothing the Rampage is the king. What you mean what happened to it? Ain't nothing happened to it. Ain't nothing happened. Switch stuff out all the time. Ain't nothing happened to it. It's a king. It's good. In fact, it holds the overall title right now to the day. 141 at 30 hertz. Yeah, 141.16. Yeah. You can't. I can't let you see that prototype. Prototype over here. It'll come out this. It's coming out this year for sure. Toward the end of the year. Thinking something else he want to do to it. Uh, that man, this dude here. This what you call asinine. Man, my boom ass sound good. Everybody say they love my truck. That truck sound good. I don't know what you talking about. You just don't like it. Maybe you run them incorrectly. Uh, his 6.5 is gonna be a lot more stronger than what he had before. Gonna be a lot more stronger than what he had before. That's all I can tell you about the BT audio 6.5. Y'all see. Y'all see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for them. I'm finna tell y'all something else, man. I gotta try about some beer. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, man. Whatever. How you gonna try to tell me something? I know how it sounded before I put them in there. Then I put a. Then what giving people be thinking? Do they think about what they say stuff? I'm trying to tell you what they gonna. I knew what it sounded like before I put them in there, and then I put them in there. I said it sound better than you trying to tell me that. I'm trying to tell you what it was how you taking it. I had the truck. I bought myself the truck. If you didn't know this, I bought myself the truck. I decided I'm gonna put that in there. To me, it sounds better. What are you talking about? Do y'all think about what they say stuff? I ain't buy that truck used. I bought that truck with spec. I'm the only owner that truck I ever known. I'm just telling the truth, man. I love my Rampage and your horn box. I just haven't been to find another. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you hit the ground. Oh yeah, that's what rather your car developed because now you playing lows. You got my box. That you playing lows now. Lows gonna start tearing up stuff. You getting lows now, man. Like to you, what size shoe? Yeah, exactly. I tell you I wore 10 and a half. What the hell you gonna tell me to try 11 for? I know my foot is. Any 6.5 nil available, it counts it out mid baby. I'm gonna tell you once again. I put I ain't telling you again, man. Just keep I just gotta let you go. What do you I like to tell you was review or sell any flat sub. Yeah, I reviewed SL 608. That's what I was finna tell y'all about that right there, man. No, no, hold off on that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to let y'all know about that one now. What's coming up next? Let's do a frequency sweep inside the truck with this right here. Then let's I think I'm gonna build a box of these. I think I'm gonna build a box of these at 1 cube first. 1 cube each. Yeah, 1 cube each for these. So I don't necessarily I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what I want to do. Sometimes I get tired of taking them boxes in and out of the truck. But we're gonna hear what it do tomorrow before I even attempt to try to build a box for this. I think I got one over here, right over there. 1 cubes. I still got the B2 Audio Rampage and a 2.5 cube box over there. So I'm gonna put these in 2 cubes instead of 2.5 cubes first. 2 cubes first. See how that do. Then we're gonna go to 2.5 cubes. Because the program model wants me to put in a very, very small box. A box that I know there's no way we're gonna get under 33 and a 140. I just know because I know my vehicle. I don't care what it say. I know that if I put this size box for these in that box, no, they ain't paperclip cane. If I put them in that box, I already know the figure's gonna be like 38, 39, which should be some people impressive and they'll like it. Yeah, I'm talking about this boy right here. This is a Hammer Tech. I know I already know what's gonna do in that side box, so that's not gonna happen. I know something the program don't know. I know that vehicle. So we're gonna put them in 2 cube, 1 cube each. The program was gonna put this thing in .45. less the cue for both, and slam some power to it. I already know what's gonna happen there. It ain't gonna be able to cool off. And it basically saying it's made for like a burping only. Yeah. Can't answer that question, man. The only thing I only thought I got on a 21 subwoofer is that it's 21 inches. Okay, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Hopefully I kept it true with you, kept it 100, kept it a buck. Y'all know what it is, man. Stay tuned. A lot more stuff coming up this way. You know what else I'm trying to do? Oh, yes, I want to tell y'all this. I'm trying to get Joshua to put the heat sink on the 1506 like he did on the 2508. I want to see if I can get that coming out this year. I also want him to see if he can put that same heat sink on the 606. Yeah, yeah. See if I can see on the 606. And what else what I'm talking about doing? Something else out. DB Drive's coming out at 6.5 this year too. Yeah, in the G7 lineup. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, DB Drive coming out with a 6.5 in the G7 lineup. His own basket in the G7 lineup. Interesting. And I think they finna do a revision on the G5 too. I think they finna boost him up. I think they finna, this year, I believe they finna do a revision on the G5. The DB Drive G5 gonna boost him up. They're gonna bring out the 6.5 on the G7. Kicker definitely did sometime this year gonna replace the Q class line. Maybe they surprise us with something else. What else? I'm bringing y'all Hammer Tech. We're gonna see what they're gonna do this year. The B2 Audio Rampage may drive with the version 3, may drive at the end of the quarter this year. So y'all, and by that time, I might let y'all see it before it actually come. See it in all this glory. The final version. This right here is just the prototype. Surprising. Anyway, peace, man. Y'all be blessed. Talk to y'all later.